Hey guys, it is Snaps here, and today I'm gonna bring you a sniper tutorial. This is my second time doing like the not live stuff, the narration, I guess you could say, of the video. And because my mic was muted for when I recorded this, and I'm gonna bring you a couple tips that I personally use quite a lot, and I think this is a pretty good video. I demonstrated it, and later on I go on a huge, massive streak, and after it doesn't. I don't switch to red, but it auto signs to be red, which is probably a good thing. Tip number 1: try to get your line of sight. You see me multiple times right here trying to get my line of sight on this medic, and it ends up failing because he was a medic and he moves too fast. And depending on what team you are on, find blue. Like it depends if it's like King of the Hill or like what's it called, payload. Right now, I'm just using the default sniper, the best. Hashtag the best. And tip number 3, I guess it could be spy check. Simplest thing ever. Spy check. I do it so often. Like I think I do a little bit too much. But every once in a while, spy check people. Just go up to them, punch them in the face, walk away. It works, man. It works. And I have a couple more tips for you, probably like 3 or 4. But another one would be target the most needed target. Target the most needed target. Target the most important character. Not character, but enemy. Say there's a medic, a heavy, and 2 scouts. I would target the medic first, then the heavy, and then I'd try to kill scouts. So in that order probably most of the time, because you don't want to be targeting the scouts and then the heavy just rip you to shreds, and you don't want to try to kill the scouts multiple times and the medic's just healing them. So you'd kill the medic, the heavy, then the scouts. That's just an example, but kill the most important, I guess, important like roles on the enemy team. And if you're on red, you probably would want to be more chill in your spawn, not in your spawn, but like backfield play. And if you're blue, you might want to be on their face, not on their face, but in their face. And so that's that. I don't know what tip this is. I'm just rambling on. You might want to keep your sensitivity low, depending on your like not skill level, but depending on your it's personal preference. Like I like to use like the middle bar thingy mabobber, like in the middle of the thing, and pretty much it keeps it so it's not my mouse isn't going half an inch and on the screen it's going across the whole thing, making me do 1080s and stuff and 360 no scope cross maps. You don't have. This leads me to my next thing. You don't have to quick scope. I know a lot of people do it in this game. Like I'm not a professional player at this. This is just like, I guess, beginner tips you could say. Some are more advanced, some are whatever. And yeah. And here's another one for you. Lead your targets on. They're walking in a straight line. Left to right. Put your crosshair in front of them to where they're gonna walk, and so it will they walk straight into the bullet pretty much. And so this is TF2, but you don't need to do like any of that bullet, like you don't have to shoot before they get there because that'd be too hardcore. This is my dry streak I go on, not my dry streak, but my tear, where I go on a huge streak. And you see me multiple times going for the headshots because they're standing perfectly still for some reason. These are not bots, I tell you, and they're all just standing still, being like half retarded. So yeah, they're just sitting there chillaxing, acting like they're cool. They're not, dude. Don't worry about it. So when you're getting counter sniped, to get different angles on the counter sniper, depending on if you're counter sniping or not, but if you a couple times he got the different angle on me and he killed me right there. And sniper versus sniper, yeah, get the different angle. I do it so many times in this video where people trying to counter snipe me. Just rewatch the video if you need to, and learn different angles. Learn them. You need to know where all the people are going to be hoarding to. In this case, the cart, because it's close to the last point. Everybody's trying to get it. They're trying to win. So everybody's just pushing the cart, smashing the cart, trying to push it off that edge, and they're all going to be swarming on the cart. But obviously, we hold them off for a really long time, but then they ended up winning. So yeah. This leads back to spy checking. If I said that already, I might not have. When I like record, I just lose my mind. I start talking random gibberish. If you're gonna spy check, be wary of dead ringers. Dead ringers, they're so like overused in pub matches that they're commonly used, and you need to be wary of those. And they're also a huge noise behind you. A dead ringer spy, you'll hear it. If you kill, quote quote, a spy, if you hear a noise, like I can't do it with my mouth, but if you hear a loud noise, unscope and look around you. Be aware of what's going on instead of having tunnel vision. And yeah, I'm pretty sure people don't want to have tunnel vision the whole game. If that was the case, nobody would be able to play this game. But yeah, be wary of dead ringer spies. Get different angles on snipers. Aim for heads depending on fire shot. So I think I'm just gonna leave you here with a gameplay at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been O Snaps, and I am out. No, I'm not out. Remember to like, rate, sub, and now I am out.
Left in the mission. Get to the car. You failed.